This is the meetup.com method of link building through using bloggers, and I have done this time after time to build a ton of great local links. This is actually one of my favorite methods. I actually found some very valuable groups that I'm going to show you in a minute. I've actually spoken at those groups and made some really great connections, and even hired some writers. So all I did, I started off by doing a site colon meetup.com search, and then in quotes I put bloggers. You can see what Google is actually correcting you to do. You can check a bunch of different ones, top bloggers, fashion bloggers, all these different things, but you can see the results from Meetup. And what this does, it just searches Meetup for that exact type of Meetup, and you can see them. They have them in all different different cities. Here's the Boston one. So there's 134 bloggers in here. All you got to do is join it. Contact the person who's organizing it here, Christina, and just be like, hey, I am run a digital agency. We're always looking to connect with bloggers. I can't make the meetup, but would you mind posting an announcement that we're looking to hire people, or do you know any people that we're looking to hire? A bunch of different ways to contact them, or you can go through one by one, find out what they blog about, and just contact them. It takes a little bit of work, but this is something that your link prospector can do. It's really, really easy, and it's a great way to connect with these people. Now, let me show you one that I've used. I found this one on Meetup. It's South Florida Blogger Meetup. I've actually spoken at that meetup a couple of times. I've landed a ton of links just from speaking there. But I also found a ton of local bloggers, and they actually have a site with a member directory. So I've crushed a ton of links coming from here. Topic, just blogging. You select by topic, and it pulls up the different bloggers. Now, I can't guarantee that every single meetup is going to have this, but this is just an example of how organized a lot of these bloggers are and how many bloggers are out there at your disposal. And I'm telling you, all you have to do is find their contact and just ping them and be like, hey, I found your blog. I really like it. This is what I do. We're always looking to work with bloggers. Either do you accept a sponsored post, or would you be interested in taking money for a post on your whatever, however you want to phrase it. It's really easy to do. It just takes a little bit of legwork up front to find it. So make sure that your link prospector is using these, either meetup.com to find them, and then just understanding how to use the web to crawl different links. Because I went from Meetup to their Facebook page, to their website. And again, I've done this with tons of different bloggers, but Meetup is a huge source for where bloggers just hang out, and they're grouped. And again, you just see how many there are in literally every city, every country. They're all over the place, and they're really, really active. And again, you just come in here, and there's 134 bloggers that are at your disposal. And I guarantee you, if you just send them an email saying, hey, I really like your stuff, I'm working with a local client, they're a bakery, would you be interested in, writing a quick review about it? We're willing to pay you for it. Something like that. I don't know. It works. It works really well. So this is another method to connect with bloggers, and either pay them or just contact them and say, hey, would you mind doing a review of this? Blah, blah, blah. We'll send you something free. However you want to do it, it works really, really well.